Yeah, I'm the Kool Uncle. Yeah, I'm the Kool Uncle. Yeah, ayy, I'm the Kool Uncle. Yeah, ayy, I'm the Kool Uncle. Yeah, I'm the Kool Uncle. Profile shorts, white.
Yes, sir. The Kool Uncle Podcast is now live.
Hey man,
Peekaboo.
Right. Peekaboo.
Hey, yeah, man, we can't be talking about that too much, man, because that fucked up the whole. I ain't gonna say it messed up, but nigga,
What happened?
a lot of the clips was based off them two people we were talking about.
For
We ain't
real?
talking about them today,
Shit.
I still can't help
Those
it.
who
Peekaboo.
shall remain nameless.
man. Y'all know who they are.
No,
Right.
for real. It's all good, man. So I was scrolling through the internet, man, and Young Thug said he's not happy with his probation conditions.
What do you get? 15?
Years of probation?
Yeah.
I think so, something like that.
It was lengthy.
Yeah.
That's damn near like a sentence. 15 years of not being able to do shit.
I mean, he could live his life
Right.
outside.
I mean, and he
Inside.
rich, so it ain't like, let me not act like he.
You're right.
Yeah, he rich. 15 years, you know what I mean?
What did Denzel say?
What's that?
You want to go home?
Right.
So I think he opted to go home, but part of his probation conditions are, what does he say here? It says prohibited from promoting any criminal street gang or gang activity. This includes the use of hand signs, so he can't be throwing up no West Coast,
Yeah.
no down south.
That's not a gang though.
You know what I'm saying?
The West Coast ain't a gang.
Let the judge is going to decide that.
Anything that can be perceived as.
Terminology or language that could be interpreted as promoting such affiliations.
That's crazy. So he can't even say YSL then.
Can't
That's
say the label.
crazy. He can't even say the label.
That's a good question. Can he not?
Right.
No, because they already deemed that was
A gang.
A gang in court, didn't they? I saw that. I
yeah.
thought I saw them say that they established that it was a gang.
If it's me, I'm quitting.
Yeah, I'm
music?
going to executive. I'm going
Just
behind,
go behind the scenes.
Yeah.
I'm not putting no more music out because now my freedom is jeopardized. Like it doesn't make any sense now because every time I do a song, I'm gonna have to send it to my lawyer. My lawyer's gonna have to listen to it, and
Right.
then I'm gonna have to send it over to the DA to get their approval
Right.
before I could put it out. That's the safest thing he could really do.
Right.
I just wouldn't randomly just say, you know what, I'm going to Distro Kid Tune Core,
Yeah, I'm about to drop.
and I'm just dropping. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing that.
Right,
I'm
yeah.
not taking a risk, and I'm damn sure not shooting any music videos because
You can't even perform.
what did it say? Use of hand signs, terminology. Like, come on, bro, gonna be on stage and he just gonna throw something up. Just.
And he can't even perform his old shit because his old shit got the shit in there.
So what bro gonna do?
Oh yeah, and the music, yeah. He's restricted from making gang-related music. Yeah, I mean, what you just said is a hell of a hack, though.
I think
Just play CEO, man. Put somebody on. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Stop being the star
They
of the
already
show.
got somebody.
You've been the star of the show
Got to.
forever.
Get some more.
You got
That's
to.
it. And
Because he probably our age, right? He probably close to 40, right?
Thug, he younger. He probably
younger?
like 30, 32.
Nah, hell, for real?
Young Thug, younger.
Damn, I don't know. Shit, that
Google
nigga I thought he looked was my age, huh?
Google it.
I ain't got my device.
Yeah, that's scary, man. So, how does that change the landscape of hip hop?
I mean, definitely, it's like, I thought we had freedom of speech, but he telling me I can't say this, that, and the third is like trying to silence my speech.
Yeah, he 33.
Yeah, that's like a natural God-given, I mean, that's American given right. You feel me?
Man, look.
Lou,
y'all know I always
imagine
got
if they told you, Lou, you couldn't sing about soul, man.
Yeah, they wouldn't tell me that. You know why? You know why they wouldn't tell me that? Because I stay my ass out of trouble. You know
Luke
what I'm
at
saying?
work. Uncle Lou at work.
Listen, I'm at work, man. They not finna tell. Listen, it's not like. Here's the thing: we all got to answer for our actions in life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Everything come with a consequence, a pro or a con. The choices he was making led to his situation. And so now he got the best case scenario. He just got to stay out of trouble.
Right.
Even after, you know what I'm saying, all the allegations against him, you know what I'm saying, he still got his freedom. I think it's a win. You know what I mean? Now, would it set a precedent? I don't know.
I agree with you. It's a win.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the problem. Rap music has always been about expression.
Right.
This is, I would probably say, this is going to probably be the first time in rap history where the courts have actually got involved and put a halt to someone being able to express
Right.
that voice. And I think this is scary because it may set the precedent for the future. I mean, it's already been happening.
Right.
You know, they've been trying to bring people lyrics into the courtrooms and things like that. So,
Oh, yeah, they did it with Boosie.
But now it's even more complicated because they actually won this time.
But did they win? Because other motherfuckers have actually gotten locked up with their lyrics as evidence. Ain't that part of how X-Rated got locked up back in the day? Didn't they use his lyrics on him?
know.
Yeah.
I'm not familiar.
I'm not familiar with anybody actually getting locked up. I know they've tried to use them, but
Yeah, and I know Boosie said they did it to him. They used his lyrics in court. Yeah.
Yeah, I think just people just gotta stop telling their story and start telling a story. You feel me? That's it.
they better take the Tupac out. Huh?
Hey, man,
Right.
Brenda
Start
got a
talking
baby.
to other people.
I
That's
don't know
all what-
Brenda, but she got one. You feel me?
Yeah, this shit done turned into one big ass episode of when keeping it real goes wrong.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Motherfuckers break down a whole crime step by step. First, we rent the whip. You know what I'm saying? Got the extra clip. Called up my nigga Johnny. He was on the way. Nigga had on some black forces. You're like, God damn, bro. You just laid out the whole shit, bro.
And that's why they use their lyrics against them. Because,
Right.
like, damn, it's not coincidental you describing
Right.
the same incident. Like, yeah, it's just, yeah.
It's a big problem, man.
Listen, man, look, I don't care what nobody think. I've completely denounced that part of my life, man. I don't, listen, be square. Young folks, be a square. Just be a square. It ain't nothing wrong with being a square. Like, I promise you. That's it. Long as don't nobody come at you crazy and disrespecting you, you know what I'm saying?
Lou,
Yeah.
come on.
What?
If somebody said that to you when you was 16, 17, 18, coming up in the streets,
I would have
Long
thought they
Beach,
was stupid until I learned the hard way, which we all got to do.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be the old nigga that's going to tell it because you can't. And my job is to tell them.
But didn't you have a old nigga that was telling
And
you
they
the
did
same
what
thing?
they were supposed to do. I didn't listen.
So at what point in time do you realize maybe that route doesn't work? And
But look-
maybe a different approach that has to be taken.
What's
when
the
did you
approach?
become a square, though?
Huh?
At what age did you become a square?
I started early. I made the decision early because the thing with me, I started thinking I was woke at like in my early 20s. So
Right.
once I hit that stage where I thought I was woke and shit, I thought I was too smart. And then I turned into black militant. I wanted to bang on the government. I wanted to change my enemy and shit. But you know what I'm saying? Then I grew out of that. And so, I mean, it's tough, man. Life is tricky. We come from our environments we grow up in. It's tricky. I hear you. I'm not saying it's the tried and true way, but what else what's the alternative?
Okay.
Parents raising their kids to be squares.
So we had a conversation one time about things that go on in the neighborhood, specifically police, right? I was talking to you about, my experience with the police
Right.
and so on and so
Man,
forth,
yo, nigga, yeah.
Right.
Right,
So-
I remember.
So
Yo, shit, I was like, this nigga got the worst luck.
Worst case scenario.
Anybody I ever met in my life, nigga. God damn. Nigga.
oh shit. So you were talking about how perceptions are of certain, how people have perceptions coming up in certain communities, right?
Right.
Right.
So if you come up in a certain community and you have these misguided perceptions of, what policing is, what issues and drama happen in the community, so on and so forth. this is what these guys are rapping in these songs.
Yeah.
All the way back to when NWA was like, fuck the police.
Right.
They were expressing what was going on in their community.
Right.
Did it make them bad people? I don't think so. It was just a form of expression. It's like, this is how I feel. This is what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
And this is how I want to tell the world about what's going on.
But they wasn't saying what they was doing. You feel me? That's the difference.
See, Fuck the Police is more of a social justice song.
Yeah.
It's not...
It's
me
not
and the
what
homies about to
Eazy-E
come-
or MC
Yeah.
Ren or one of them did. You feel me?
I think this is an important conversation. We might as well just have it today. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got to go all the way into it, but...
Why not? Let's go. Let's go.
Because we got to stop. We what we do as culturally, I feel like what we do, and I'm no different. I've done it too, right?
Right.
In the name of free speech, in the name of artistic expression, we will defend the very same shit that's causing our communities heartache and turmoil. So we'll say, man, let these they getting money, right? I don't want to hate on no young black man getting money. Oh, that's cool. But at the same time, he's rapping about and pushing a lifestyle
Destroying the
that's
community.
destroying the fucking community, right? So, what I mean, I really feel like that's kind of part of the discussion of those names we're not gonna mention today.
Right.
But like, I feel like there's a divide happening in real time that we seeing because I think people was tired, bro. I really feel like black folks is tired of this shit. We tired of.
And we more woke too. I think the generations are getting woke younger, so they starting to understand. Yeah, I could be a square at 20. Yeah, I could be a square fresh out of high school. But like it's the parents though. I think it's more fathers involved in their kids' life than it was 10, 20 years ago. You know, so that's changing the narrative of just the young black man and woman mind. You feel me? So we're, like you said, like right now, it's a lot of kids that really like get into the bag. Like fresh out of high school. Like, damn, nigga, like what? I see, bro, I go to my kids' school, my kids in middle school. These kids got $1,000 shoes on at school.
From YouTube and or from streaming or however they got their money.
They parents.
Right.
Parents got more money now than they
Because
did
the
when we was
parents is
kids.
younger. Yeah,
You
that's
feel me?
yeah,
Like
yeah,
you think about our parents damn near struggled to get what they got now.
Yeah.
Now it's like, bro, you remember a couple years ago when everybody had the bag? Like that, a gold rush didn't happen when we was kids. You feel me?
Right. Wasn't no crypto.
It
boom.
was no place.
Let me ask you this though.
Yeah.
How do y'all define a square?
Me? I'd use myself as an example because I'm definitely one. Any law enforcement out there, nah. I go to work, take care of my business, take my ass home. If I go out, it's with a purpose. You feel me? I don't hang out in the streets no more. Like, and I think about it's funny. I had
That
this,
would make you a square right there when you're not in the streets.
yeah.
If you're not,
I'm
in the
out
streets,
in
you're
the streets.
square.
I'm not out in the streets. I'm not just out there without a purpose. If I'm outside, I'm because I'm trying to get to somewhere. I'm trying to do something. I'm not just hanging out. When I
Right.
was younger, I just used to fucking hang out in the streets.
So in the streets, the word square is used as a negative connotation of
Yeah.
No, it's really who perceives it like that. Cause some squares, nigga, will do you worse than one of these gangsters. Like, you feel me? So it's really like just a way of living. So I don't think it's a negative. Of course, if it's somebody that's super active.
If you in them circles, yeah,
that's what
motherfuckers
I'm
will be
saying.
like, get your square
Certain
ass out of
people.
here. Yeah, if you in them circles, like, them was the kind of circles I was raised around.
Right,
Them
right.
circles where motherfuckers was doing, niggas was just
They was
just
outside.
just fucking up.
Yeah.
Just fucking up. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers was fucking up. So I think, yeah, what you saying is true, though, when you dealing with maybe the older element or more mature type of street element. Cats just say square like, man, you just not involved with the bullshit. But ain't nobody looking at you as less than.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
okay.
Yeah.
But like, it's some niggas that's gonna be like, nah, you a square, you a mark, you a like, you feel me? That now it's negative.
But that's that gang culture, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think now, to you guys' definition, there's more squares in the world now, especially in the community, because people aren't outside. They're in the house. They're on the tablets, on the computers, on the phones. They're on social media. They're playing games. They're gaming. They're
Right.
The streets have moved on to the internet. Where,
Right.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds crazy,
Yeah.
but they really doing that, right?
It's really more squares that's acting gang now.
Yeah.
You feel me? They acting gang. So that's why you see the crash outs and all that happen, because they not supposed to be doing that. Like,
Right.
you a square, bro. You supposed to be going to work, making your dough, take care of your family, stand out the way.
Right.
But you get manipulated into becoming somebody you're not, which always end bad for them.
And then I think you see the real test happens when the internet bangers step outside into society, and then people see them. They're like, "Hey, wait, hold on, that's such and such," and the real street gang members press them,
Yeah.
and that becomes a problem.
I'm so far removed from it. I be like, man, I don't know nothing about nothing no more.
Yeah, me neither.
I don't be knowing about half the politics. You know what I'm saying?
I watch YouTube. That's how I get my
Half the
information.
time I catch
but-
myself like I shouldn't even be speaking on it. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I can speak on previous experiences. That's about it.
Yeah.
Past life experiences. That's about it. But I think
Be a square.
yeah,
Be a square, bro.
but I think to your point though about the ratio, it really always been like that. Really, it only was ever a small
Percentage,
a small handful of people in a community that was really on that, really tearing shit up like that. You got people that's affiliated, people that's gonna, be
Represent,
around,
yeah.
people that's gonna represent people, but it was really only a handful of motherfuckers that was really tearing shit up, and they end up, their life usually end up like as a result of their actions. You know what I'm saying? Most of them would have been to jail. A lot of my friends went to jail. Some of them died. Y'all know how it go. That shit don't change. So to bring it back full circle with this conversation, I think in the end, hopefully maybe cats will see this and look at his example and be like, shit, I don't want to be going through that.
I guess it's
You know
time
what
for
I'm
Young
saying?
Thug just to turn it in and become a square.
I mean, 33 is a good age, man. Look, you done made
You a
it.
million?
You made it.
You got a million? Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Hang it up, bro. It's good.
It's
you
gonna,
did.
It's gonna come down to what's going on upstairs.
You influence a whole culture. Like,
Right.
you good, bro.
Yeah,
Your
yeah.
mark in it, hip hop is there and solidified.
Take a chill pill and go about your way.
Yeah.
Just be the executive, like you said.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what you said. That was a great idea. Just fall back, get your bread. You know who did that? A great example of that. And I never really I don't even know if I've ever even listened to his music, but his impact culturally is felt. That dude, Lil Bibby.
Oh, yeah.
He been behind the scenes shit
Yeah.
for damn. I think for damn near 5 to 10 years now. He been behind it.
Probably 10 years.
Been a CEO getting
Yeah.
bread because he signed Juice WRLD.
Yeah,
didn't
he found Juice WRLD.
Yeah, Juice WRLD was his
Wow.
artist.
Oh, yeah. So,
So-
you feel me? It's different. Juice
Yeah.
WRLD's a legend.
Yeah, and he a street dude. Bibby was a street dude, so he
BB
saw it.
came up under the drill. He was one of the few drill rappers that came when Chicago got put on the map.
There you go, Thug. Follow Bibby blueprint, man. Follow the blueprint. Bibby gave niggas the blueprint because he
Yeah.
was young too.
Yeah, he did it young too. He crossed over young.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
He retired from rap like before 25 down there.
Yeah, he learned that business and was like, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm about to start signing these niggas. You know what I'm saying?
He found the gold mine, nigga. Juice WRLD was that nigga, bro. They got Juice WRLD on Fortnite right now.
Shit.
Wow. That's
Yeah, it's real. They even got Snoop on there. I had to buy Uncle Snoop on Fortnite, bro. I got the skin. I be playing.
Oh,
Snoop.
Avatar, Snoop Avatar.
Yeah. That shit fire.
Yeah, the Snoop Avatar.
He morphed.
Yes.
He morphed into a dog. Like you could do dance and he'd turn into a dog.
Huh. Like the music videos back in the day.
Y'all think the video games are influencing the kids?
I don't think it's the video game. I think playing online and who they playing with. Bro, I be on there. I be hearing my kids. The other day, I'm in the hallway. My son's room wide open. He's playing the game. He was like, "Hi, motherfucker." I was like, "What?" And the other dude responded, "Fuck you, nigga." Woo. I'm like,
Yeah.
bro, what?
Wow, they be on there talking crazy.
They
yeah.
talking crazy. My other son in the other room. Oh, fuck. The other dude, "Hey, nigga, you trash. You weak as fuck. I'll beat your ass." Like, bro.
You know what's crazy? They probably playing a whole grown ass man on the other side too.
And that's what it be.
That's crazy.
But like that's like my kids 13 playing with 21-year-olds on the game. You feel me? 40. Cause I play the game.
So,
but
yeah.
I don't put my mic on. I don't
okay,
I don't
okay,
conversate, bro.
So
I just play.
they don't lock down the game rooms to like age.
Nah. It's open play because they playing games that they're not supposed to be playing.
See,
that's the problem.
That's low key like pedophiling.
But
man.
not. But if I'm playing Call of Duty, which is rated for kids 17 and up, how is that pedophile? if these kids, if
Hold on,
parents,
how we even get there though? We just talking about video games. My nigga Pro went way
I'm
left.
saying from the perspective of an old head playing with kids that are under age.
Nah.
You don't
playing
pick and
the game.
choose who you play though.
And they're
It's on the
on
server.
there talking to because they be talking real conversations on
yeah,
there.
they be
I
getting
be
it.
watching the
they
homie
be,
play, and they be talking all kind of crazy stuff
Yeah.
going on. I mean, I be watching the homie Tom. he be serious.
I
Right.
I had to check my kids one day. I'm like, bro, you 10 playing. How old is this dude on the other line? He was like, oh, he's my friend online. I'm like,
See what I'm-
how old is he?
Right.
He was
what
like,
I'm
oh,
talking
he's
about, Lou?
18. I'm
Right,
like, you're
right,
10,
right.
he 18, bro. Block him. He's not your friend.
See?
Right.
Now, what if he said he was 48?
Right. I mean, even 10, 18. I mean, I get the sentiment. I just kind of feel like gamer culture that's just like that. Like it's just different. Because I done
Yeah,
heard
it's
about
different.
this. I done heard this from other cats with kids and shit. And they be like, yeah. Because they talk, I got homies that got kids and they game and shit. And they be like, yeah, when I be on the game, I be cussing them little motherfuckers out.
Yeah, sometimes you got to, 'cause they be talking
It's like
shit.
gamer culture. You know what I'm saying? I don't even game, but I got homies who do. And I done heard conversations where that's kind of part of it. Like you never know who you gonna play. You never know who gonna be on there talking shit, but everybody just on there talking shit.
But some people
Yeah.
take that world too serious too. Like,
Yeah.
it's a lot of adults that once they play games, they turn into this kid mentally, like really like some mental shit. So I seen the whole like documentary on it, how people like 35 once they playing the game, they turn into this 13-year-old.
Oh, for real? Oh, they got like an alternate ego?
Yeah.
Alter ego.
Yeah, for sure. The gaming world is deep, bro.
That's crazy.
The gaming
That's
world
crazy.
deep. So, especially about Roblox, bro. If your kids on Roblox, get them off Roblox. Roblox is the worst game, and there's a lot of those creeps that be on Roblox. Oh,
Because that's like an actual kid game,
yeah,
ain't it?
it's for sure a kid
Yeah,
game.
see, that's different.
but
I
it's
I
creeps
know.
on that motherfucker.
I know I be giving out a lot of money for Roblox.
Yeah, and it's a lot of creeps on there. Certain rooms you go in, it be those guys in there.
See,
Yeah.
I'm thinking like Call of Duty, Madden. I'm thinking about shit
Yeah,
like
nah.
that.
But see,
but yeah,
they-
them is like actual
yeah.
little kid games.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like Fortnite is a kid game, but it's a lot of adults that play it.
But see, the motherfuckers that started playing Fortnite, I feel like was like our age, like back when it first came out
But
and
the
shit.
kids love it.
Right.
You feel me? So it's like we love it too. So it's like one of those games that hit different generations.
Right.
So then with the kids, why you just don't disconnect them from the internet when they playing? That way they can't get
It's
out.
kind of
to-
hard, bro. It's kind of
Unplug.
hard. It's the internet is everywhere now.
Yeah, but if you just disconnect the internet and they just play the console by
It's
itself,
boring. It's boring.
So the Nintendo,
They make the games.
Nintendo,
You want to
Sega,
play online when you
Genesis,
buy the game.
Nintendo, Sega, Genesis, all that. That's boring now. Like that.
Bro, if you can't play online with your friends, it's boring. Just imagine if we could play Nintendo with all four of us on the system. You feel me?
right.
And we
a
could
good point.
communicate, talk to each other.
That's a
Like,
good
bro, it's
point.
fun.
That's a good point. Yeah.
But it's like
And
a
it's no-
social
and it-
media,
and it's
pretty
no-
much.
And there's no way to lock it down.
I mean,
Well,
you could
go
take
into
steps.
you can go into a room.
Don't
and
buy your
lock
kids
down-
the game. That's the only thing. Don't let your kids play the game. Buy games that age appropriate, pretty much.
So I'm gonna segue us into using this same topic here about games like Call of Duty, all the shooting games and so on and so forth. There was I think the world knows there was an assassination on the healthcare CEO.
That's a hell of a segue, boy.
Yeah, that nigga look like he was from Call of Duty though.
He looked like he was
Shit.
from Call of Duty. My man walked in there. He posted up, had the pistol,
It looked like a silencer on that motherfucker.
He did. It jammed. He fixed the jam, didn't flinch. I mean, and just walked off like it was nothing.
Rolled off into the wind.
Rest in peace to that guy, man.
Yeah, rest in
Condolences
peace.
to his family. I don't know who he was, but he was a CEO or something, right?
Yeah. United Healthcare. Yep.
But healthcare is a tricky business because they fucking our people up every day. And I seen a little interview how they was talking about it and like why. So the stuff that was on the bullets that the dude wrote was from a book where they explain healthcare and break it down how crooked and corrupt it is.
Okay.
So those I think it was 3. It's from a title of a book.
Yeah.
Oh, so he crashed out. He was like a killer with a
purpose.
With a purpose. He felt
Yeah.
like he was
For the greater
He
good.
felt
He
like
put something on the bullets. He wrote something on the what was it?
Deny, defend.
Haunting reference to denied claims
But
and
if you
high
go
costs.
if you look it up, that's the title of a book
Right.
that's talking about healthcare.
Oh, Deny and Defend is the name of the book?
Yeah. So what they say is it's delay, deny, defend. So they'll delay you when you go to when somebody's sick, go to the hospital. They'll delay.
Okay.
So until you make their symptoms worse, they'll deny you your claim to not get covered. And then when you appeal and say what, they'll defend why they denied you, which is going to create another delay for you to appeal again.
Wow. So this guy gets, so they say they have the person of interest in custody now. I don't know why I get the vibes of
Dorner.
they setting somebody up just to have somebody. I don't know why I get that vibe.
Oh, you felt like it was like a conspiracy?
No, he think they just throwing something out there to kill a noise.
Yeah. I don't know why I get that vibe. Because they didn't outright just come out and say, we have the person.
Right.
You know what I mean? Usually they'd be like, we got the person. You know, now they're just saying person of interest. When I hear that, it just means to me like we're
Y'all
doing
ain't got the
something.
guy, right.
We got some progress.
We still got some questions to ask this guy to see if this really is the guy.
Right.
So, which tells me it's a bigger problem going on in the healthcare industry. And I mean, I could tell you guys from personal experience. I remember when I was, it's like 18, 19. This was before Affordable Health Care Act, quote unquote Obamacare. It was
Yeah.
right. I remember I used to. This is when I got off of my parents' healthcare insurance. I would pay. This had to be around 24, 25, something like that, when they can't carry you no more. My Kaiser insurance bill, my premium per month was $100.
I'll stop you right there because it's at $29. $100. Remember that. Your premium.
Oh, you need me.
Just need somebody. Press it again. Now we back live. $100 a month.
Like I said, just press it once and just press it again.
$100. I had Kaiser. Insurance was $100 a month.
Yeah.
That was a deal. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Everything was covered. You know,
Kaiser got
obviously.
everything in here.
$100, right? Mm-hmm. Ask me what my premiums are now.
Shit, probably 3 times that.
$650 now, bro.
Jeez. Just for you.
And I just for me, and I just got an increase. It's up to $700 now.
Damn.
A month?
A month.
For Kaiser?
Why your shit that much, bro? Oh, you pay out of pocket.
It go off income.
It's off. It's
In fact,
that is just what the cost of insurance is now. So everything was the same. I mean, it was $100, and then over time it kept going up, and up. Now $700
Jeez.
for that same plan that I had back then. It's now $700. So you start asking questions. What's going on with our healthcare system? You know, it's like, wow, man, like, damn.
Oh, it's fucked up. Man, listen, I remember, listen.
It's fucked up.
Fucked up.
It been fucked up.
I remember the homie said this. Shout out to the homie Prince, man. I don't see eye to eye with him on everything. He real kind of into the politics. We might have to bring him on one day actually, because he could kind of be like our political expert, but he's super far left. But he know his shit though. You know what I'm saying? He know his shit.
Teach the people something.
But here's the thing. That nigga said this one time, I never forget it. He's like, man, America is a third world country with a Gucci belt on.
I don't know. I don't know if I agree with that.
But I'm gonna tell you why. This is why, because the way our shit is set up, that's what he be saying. He be like, yeah, it look good on the surface, but when you really get here, it's only set up. It's not set up for you to succeed. You know what I'm saying? That's what he's saying. And the more you get, the more we think about like healthcare, the way our taxes is set up, and we think about all this stuff, you be like, shit, he kind of got a point.
I think you need to go visit other countries. Start visiting other countries, you're gonna have a whole complete different opinion.
That's what I tell him
about what we got going on here in America.
Yeah, that's what I tell him.
By far, this is, in my opinion, the best place on the planet to be in. regardless of all the bullshit we got
Right.
going on, it is still the best place in the world. I mean, gosh, there's places that don't even have running water.
No,
They
but
don't
you
even
got.
have
But that's
stable
what I'm saying.
electricity.
But the reason we get to say that is because look at what you comparing it to.
Right.
It's like this is a. No, I ain't even gonna use that example. That's too controversial. But if we saying we the best place to come to, and we say, well, why? Well, at least we got running water. It's like, okay, yeah, well, we got the bare fucking minimum, so that we may have better situations, but it ain't that much better.
Right,
you
right.
get what I'm saying? Because I say what you say. I tell him the same thing. Like,
Yeah.
But when I really think about it, I'm like, that's why he threw the Gucci belt in. He threw the.
I
With the
think
bucket hat.
I think everything's a trade-off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I've been seeing this thing on Instagram, and what they've been saying is, I live in Mexico, and because I live in Mexico, you know, my cost of living is cheaper. I have this, I have that, so on and so forth.
Right.
But then what's the trade-off? You know,
Right.
you know, what's your living environment like? You know,
Right.
what are the laws like? What do you deal with? What are the gangs like? All sorts of different things that come with that, right?
Right.
Versus here, I kind of know what I'm dealing with, and if I lived there, I would probably know what I'm dealing with.
Right.
But for people just to say this is you know, not the place to be, I'm like, then take your ass and go somewhere
Go
else.
somewhere
and
else
go,
and
go
see.
live there and see, you know,
Right.
and see how your lifestyle is going to be. I've been blessed and fortunate enough to be able to travel, you know,
Yeah.
a lot of part of this earth, you know what I'm saying? So I've seen some stuff, and I'm like, that's interesting. Don't know if I could do that.
Right.
If I had to do it, I would do it, but
Like what? Like, give me an example.
nah, I ain't gonna do that. I ain't
Yeah,
gonna do
man.
that. I don't want to blast. I don't wanna
Yeah, I've
bla-
been
I
to a
don't-
country.
Yeah,
I was like, bruh.
yeah, I don't want to blast folks, because that's
Man,
not
I
what
was,
it's about.
bruh.
Point is, people. The reason people want to get here is for a reason. This is the American dream. The American dream is alive and breathing, bro.
But,
this
all right,
is,
hold on,
This
hold
is
on.
one of the only places on the planet you could come here, and if you got the right grind and the right mindset,
You can make it.
You can make it.
Yeah.
I agree to an extent, because remember, America is a corporation. It ain't no doubt about it. We
Right.
function as one big corporation.
Mm-hmm.
That's our brand. Our brand is, hey, freedom, and you know what I'm saying. It's the best.
And
It's the
that-
best
I-
place to be.
Yeah.
And
I think that's where it get misconstrued at right there. What America represent versus us being Americans and realizing, bro, this is all a facade. What y'all selling? You feel me?
yeah, I mean, it's a nuanced conversation, because what you're saying is true, right? Like, we do have more opportunity here than a lot of other places, but that's because we are. That stems from our human selfishness and greed, because we always me. Well, this is the only place where you could really get to be like, one of the only places where you get to be like me like that.
Mm-hmm.
Other countries, they may where they lack in that area, they treat each other better. You walk down the street, people is more courteous.
But hold on.
You know what I mean?
Let
The
me,
energy, the energy be different. So it depends on what you value.
but,
you know what I'm saying?
But see, is that because we're from California? We from Los Angeles?
Nah,
County?
because New York niggas is rude as fuck.
But that's another major city. When you go to these small towns in America, you get that type of hospitality. You get that kind of respect. You get
Right.
that kind of lifestyle. I
Right.
think it's just we come up in a big city where the big city is so infested with so much negativity that we don't realize America's a good place until we leave this big city and go somewhere small.
I mean, part of all this too is perception, right? It's like how you perceive, you know what I mean,
Yeah,
your environment and all that. Like, don't get me wrong. If I had to choose, somebody made me like, well, you can live anywhere you want right now. I don't really know that I would go. I might go. Man, where would I go? Where else would I
Look,
go?
what countries have you? What's the worst country you've been to?
I ain't been to no like super bad third. I've been to the Caribbean islands, but they not really. I've been to the hood over there,
so
but it
you-
wasn't really that. It wasn't that bad.
So you really haven't been to any underdeveloped countries.
Third world, not like that.
So
Mexico, but they not. No, that's not.
Yeah,
I feel like they
that-
got worse.
yeah,
they
they
got
got-
worse
yeah.
than this. It's worse.
so
Situations, too.
I would challenge you to go visit more places.
Yeah, but every
Because
country is not a
Bro.
third world country though.
I get that.
I can take mine to Canada.
And I'm not. And I'm,
UK.
Yeah,
no,
like-
I'm not saying. I'm not saying that. I just have a fundamental problem with someone or people saying that America's not great. So we're great.
And I think Pro probably just got a better understanding of the perspective of, just the spectrum of worse to America. You feel me? So
listen, that's what I'm saying. I'm not in disagreement with you. That's the thing. I'm not in disagreement with you, but you can see how we got to this conversation, how we talked about, bro, healthcare. The healthcare system here is fucked up.
So in Canada, their social experiment is a little different.
Yeah,
Right.
you pay more taxes and you get free healthcare.
Exactly.
Right.
So it's a trade-off, right? So one would ask, which one would you want? Like, what would you guys want? Would you guys want to pay more taxes to get free healthcare?
I think so, bro.
Or would you keep it the
Yeah,
same?
because healthcare, it save people's lives.
You ain't got health. What's the point of the wealth if you ain't got your health? You feel
for
me?
real.
So there was another interesting point that I heard on the radio, and they were talking about at this time, the time we're in, the present time in the United States right now, Americans, the largest debt that Americans have right now is healthcare debt. Healthcare debt is by far the largest. It's more than credit card debt.
I believe it. More than
school mortgages. All
You know
that
why?
is healthcare debt.
You know why? Because they turned healthcare into a business and they operating on selling medicine, different procedures, 1,000 times, 2,000 times more than what it actually costs. The cost of production is not that. So that's what the problem is these greedy motherfuckers want to keep fat, filling their pockets. You feel me?
Healthcare in the prison system, healthcare for profit and prison for profit is, bro, that shit is
nasty work.
That is a ugly situation, bro. Because now your incentive as a business owner is to throw a bunch of motherfuckers in jail if you're in the prison in industrial complex, or if you're in healthcare, is to keep motherfuckers sick. Your profits come from keeping people sick.
Yeah.
That's why even me, like, I got Kaiser, right?
Right.
Man, that shit ain't, bro. That shit is like McDonald's health. That shit is fast food healthcare.
For
Them
sure.
motherfuckers will pass you around. You got the app and all that shit, but it's like they don't have any real interest in preventative care. Here in America, your preventative care is completely up to you.
Yeah.
Well, when you say preventative, are you referring to the science side, or are you referring to preventative in regards to education on foods and
But that's even then.
exercise and things like that? Which one when you say that?
I'm
what
talking
are
about
you
like
saying?
this. I'll give you an example. Use myself. So I went to the doctor for a little checkup or whatever, right? And shit came back okay. But then I looked at I think it was creatinine levels in my kidneys. They was like high, like, because when I looked at the number, I'm like, I don't even know about that shit like that. But my mom is in healthcare, and then I looked it up, and I was like, something made me Google it, what the average levels are, and my shit was like above average. And I hit mom's up, like, ask questions. She like, oh yeah, that's pretty high. I'm like, why the fuck didn't the doctor say something?
Right.
They'll wait until you about to die before they do something. You know what I'm saying?
See, so my experience is the complete opposite.
Okay. So you had a good doctor.
that's what it boiled down to.
See, and I'm going to disagree with you in regard. It's not even about the doctor. It is all about. See, this is why, and I'm not advocating for Kaiser or anything. I'm not getting paid for this or nothing. But I do have a premium with.
You got Kaiser too?
Yeah,
Okay.
I have Kaiser.
He got Kaiser too.
Right. So this is perfect. That's a perfect
Like,
conversation.
my experience is completely
different.
I enjoy the benefits I get from Kaiser. You
Okay.
know why? Because they're going to. They do what I guess the idea of chasing. So if they find something, say you went to the doctor for a headache,
Right.
and then you go do a CAT scan, then they'll be like, "Oh shit, we found something else." Then we're like, "Hey, we're gonna order all these tests. Now you need to go take this test, this test, this test, this test, right?" Those tests are gonna go right back into my app, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now I could sit around and wait for the doctor to contact me, or what I could do is take that information from the app, because I have the same information the doctors are
Right.
I could take that information and I could go put it in. Guess what app I'm going to put it into?
ChatGPT.
Talk to me. Analyze this, and it's going to tell me exactly what it is. Now, guess what? If it's something that's wrong, I'm going to get on the phone and I'm going to call my doctor and say, "Doc,
You fucked up.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna say, hey, you probably just haven't got around to this yet, but I'm on it.
Yeah.
So, what are the next steps? Oh, I'm gonna order you more tests, or we're gonna do this, or we're gonna do that. So my experience is different. It's probably because I like the idea of participating with my healthcare.
Right.
I like to stay ahead of things.
You gotta be proactive.
I'm always, if something's not right, I'm get on the app, make an appointment. I'm good. I've done PPOs, I've done the Kaiser system. The PPO system is cool, but I feel like I walk out broke afterwards. And getting appointments for things are delayed. I just spoke to a guy today. A guy told me today that he had a lump he has a PPO. He had a lump on his shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
Little small lump. Went to the doctor, told the doctor about it. The doctor was like, oh, don't worry about it. A month later, got bigger. Called the doctor back. Doctor, let's bring you in for an appointment. Bring him for an appointment. Couple more weeks passed by after the doctor ordered the test, which was probably another month. Now the thing done turned into the size of a baseball. My man got a tumor that done grown in his shoulder. Something that could have been fixed a lot faster. I bet if he was in the Kaiser system, that would have been a non-factor because Kaiser moves a whole lot faster.
What kind of plan you got where Kaiser is just this super speedy motherfucker? Them motherfuckers don't move that fast for me.
Honestly, because my baby son got Kaiser.
Yeah.
And they work fast, bro.
Man,
And
I
then
can't. If I go to make an appointment right now, I'm not going to be able to get an appointment for at least 3 weeks to make an appointment with my primary care right now.
You probably can't go to your local one. You probably got to go out where it's.
You might have to call a different doctor. Look, man, if I get on my app right now, Lou, and try to get an appointment right now with Kaiser,
you go to any Kaiser.
My doctor probably won't be available unless he has a cancellation, right?
Mm-hmm.
But if it's something serious, I got 3 options at this point. 1, I can go to emergency.
Right.
2, I can go to urgent care. Or 3, I can talk to the advice nurse. 4, actually it's 4, talk to the advice nurse. Or 4, I could say, hey, what other doctors are available right now?
Right.
Oh, we got one available in 2 hours.
But that's automated. You can look that up too. They give you them options on there.
But that's what I'm saying. You got to take those options. You can't just.
But they never be like that though. Same day. Hell no.
I definitely, like I said.
Same day?
Same day, bro.
Bro,
my son throwing up. He been throwing up for 3 hours. Oh, you could bring him to Baldwin Hills or
That's
West LA or you feel me? You got to travel if you want it.
And
right.
And the difference between me making those choices is my cost. If I go to ER, it's gonna cost me $100. If I go to urgent care, it's gonna cost me, I don't know, $40, $50. If I go to my doctor, it's gonna cost me $20. But if I just talk to the advice nurse over the phone, it don't cost me nothing.
Right.
So these are choices that you have to make, and it's important for people to make these choices and actually be aggressive when it comes to their health care. And if they're not, get out of the old thought process of
good doctor.
Don't go to the doctor. The doctor's evil. The doctor's that. Nah, bro. Like
I never say that.
You gotta. There's a lot of people.
But
I'm just saying I never say that.
There's a reason that's true in the black community.
I know. But when the conversation
is totally different. I didn't have cancer. I didn't have Kaiser. So when I used to go to the doctor when I was sick, I used to have medical through my job. So when I used to go to the doctor, and I tell them like, oh, my stomach hurt. Oh, just take some Tums.
Right.
Oh, my stomach hurt. Oh, just do this. Oh, what's your symptoms? This, that, and third. Oh, you just got this. Like, how you know I just got that by telling you what I'm experiencing? Right. Like, that is crazy to me.
No blood test,
no test at all. I went to another doctor. I said, look, I've been having this problem for so long. They were like, all right, we're going to run tests.
Yep.
They ran the test. I was like, oh, you need surgery.
Just like that.
Just like that. Yeah. But the other doctor telling me it's nothing wrong. Like, oh, you just got something that could pass. Like, no, nigga, I know it's something wrong with me because I never felt like this.
Yeah.
Now, here's the challenging part for me, Lou. The challenging part for me with our healthcare system is when they do start the process of chasing, it becomes expensive.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the benefit of being in a system like in Canada where,
Exactly. Because if anytime something come up, you got real coverage.
Now, I don't know, how the specifics of it, but I would imagine that most of those things are covered. Now, it may take more time to get an appointment. Those may be some of the restrictions. I'm not sure, but But here and what I deal with, those are the complications that, that I come across. It's like, man, if they, and sometimes I got to make a choice. Like, do I really want to keep chasing this month?
I give you, and that's the thing. But see, that's what I'm saying. That's bullshit. Man, the same. First of all, what you saying, we kind of saying the same thing. You saying that it's up to the individual. Basically, what you're saying, you got to be aggressive about your own health care. Mm-hmm. We in that system, and that's part of the reason why having health care for profit is an issue, because you get people who's doing them jobs who you got to be proactive. They not going to be proactive. Right. They just coming, they making good money. They coming to do a job just like if I was working at the motherfucking train station. I'm just going to do a job. You know what I'm saying? It's rare that you get people who actually work in healthcare who actually care about people's healthcare.
Right.
It's just a well-paying job for most of them, right? But another example, I woke up, bro, this shit was crazy. I woke up in the middle of the night and I was having chest pain. Bad. I couldn't even lay down right. It was, and then if I couldn't even breathe right. So now I'm scared. I'm like, man, I'm a big nigga. I'm thinking like, man,
right.
I'm like, am I having a fucking heart? Like, what is going on? Because I couldn't breathe right. So I take my ass to the ER. I tell them I'm having trouble breathing. So when you tell them that, they get you. Yeah, they take you right the fuck on in. So they take me in. They doing the test. They do the EKG.
Yep.
They run an X-ray. Give me a chest X-ray. And they whatever it is, it's not your heart. They're like, your heart is fine.
Right.
So then when I end up, they gave me some pain medicine, right, and then send me to the waiting room, and speak to a doctor. The dude is like, oh well, it's like something. It's like it's not. It got to be something muscular, skeletal muscular, something like that. It's not your heart. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So you ain't got to worry about that. But the motherfucker won't give me, so they did an X-ray, did an EKG, so I'm like, okay, well, what's the next step?
Right.
The next step is there got to be like an MRI or something, because I'm trying to see what is it? Because something is clearly wrong. You feel me? You got to argue with the motherfuckers to find out what's wrong with you. He'll just be like, look, no matter what's going on, ain't nothing we could do about it. So we just gonna send you home with some pain medicines.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, so we not even gonna get to the bottom of, I just know my chest, I can't work out no more. I'm trying to lose weight. I can't go work out no more. Right. Y'all not gonna tell me what's wrong. So now I'm just at home fucked up, can't work out, and that's it.
But I think it goes to what he was saying and what you were saying, the chase. If I could make a motherfucker run 100 miles and pay me every mile, I'm gonna make him pay me every mile, and I'm gonna make it 2,000.
Oh yeah, that MRI was gonna cost me $400 something just for a motherfucking MRI.
That's the business of it for profit. They learning how to make more money with something that they could have been figured out in the first place.
Shit is ugly, man.
And a lot of times when you start having those type of issues, a lot of times it just comes down to your eating habits. What you're eating, what your lifestyle's like. If you're drinking, smoking every day, if you're eating bullshit, greasy ass food every single day, then guess what?
This red cup not here right now.
Oh, this is gonna be my last one,
right?
Because
till Christmas.
I mean, we just had that conversation, right? Pro, you drinking? I'm good. I'm not drinking. I'm good.
Right.
Because I got my reasons on why drinking just don't work for me no more.
Gotcha.
Right.
But back in the day, I used to enjoy drinking, but now, it's not gonna happen. I mean, so I think it's just figuring out your body, and I think the fact that you got up and went to ER is a lesson in itself, because man, I can't tell you, I could count on my hand how many homies I done had they got up and went to ER,
they
would
be
still
a lot.
be here today.
Jeez.
Oh yeah, I'm there. Nah, I ain't that extreme. If I feel something is wrong, or I'm taking my look, because at that point, I'm telling you. You wake up in the middle of the night and you got pain in your chest to where you can't, it hurt to take shallow breaths. Man. Bro, that shit is, bro, I was terrified.
Yeah.
I was in that motherfucker.
Damn.
But you know the trick.
I damn near turned back into a Christian. I was like, no, Jesus. Nigga, God,
save me.
Just let me get through.
Let me just drop these 1,000 songs next year.
1,000 songs.
But yeah, But you're right though, cause at the end of this, so I still don't know what the fuck it was. I still can't work out as much as I want to, but what I end up happening, same thing. Shout out to Moms, man. Moms Dukes be knowing shit, man. She was like, man, you probably had cause she was like, I had inflammation. Nah, it's called Costochondritis. It's like inflammation of the cartilage in your ribs and chest, and it hurt
Real
when you
tight,
breathe.
yeah.
Yeah, it make it hurt. And then I looked it up, and you know what the cause was? Inflammation from food, from the food you eat
man.
and shit like that. Now I didn't get an actual diagnosis,
but you can put
the
your
symptoms.
research.
Yeah, but the symptoms I was like that.
Man,
I'm
look,
like that.
man,
that
I've
add
come
up.
to the realization that doctors are experts in their field because they've taken the time out to study. Doesn't mean they know everything. It just means that they could put certain things together a lot faster than me.
It's a puzzle piece.
You know what I'm saying? But guess what? I got the power of, come on, give it to me, D.
ChatGPT.
And when I go in there to talk to the doctor, I'm having an educated conversation.
Right.
I'm dealing with situations. You know what I'm saying?
Right, he looking like, did this motherfucker go to school?
Hey, I used to go to the what is you, Dr. MD on when you used to
WebMD?
search on WebMD. Nigga, I used to tell you the worst case scenario. I'm like, yeah, I'm never listening to this. Nah, I don't want this one.
Bro, WebMD had you feeling like life is over.
Over.
You be like,
For
God,
real.
yeah, you be thinking you got some shit that you ain't never even heard of, some rare ass
Right.
motherfucking 1 in a million, 1 in 10 million disease, think you about to die tomorrow. You know
Let me
what I'm
ask you
saying?
guys this. We got all these independent artists out here right now.
Mm-hmm.
What percentage do you guys think actually have health care versus those that don't?
Shit, 0.02, 0.1. Probably none of them.
Nah, I mean, I'm sure it's some because we do got affordable, you know, we got the
It's the ones that got the jobs. Really,
the one that got the
We
job.
got the full time. You feel me?
Right.
I-
Shout out
I
to my
would
new job.
But here's the thing.
Shout out to mine because I'm getting it.
Right.
Because I didn't have it last week.
But here's the crazy thing. Like, Obama fought for us to get the Affordable Health Care Act, right?
Right.
So I don't understand. There shouldn't be any excuse for people not to have health insurance.
Well, and you know that shit is big in our community. You mentioned you made a mention of it earlier. Well, that shit is big in our. We don't like the doctor. We don't like that shit. A lot of us.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm gonna be totally vulnerable right now. Like, I ain't had health care in about like 7-8 years. My wife was tripping on me like, "What? You ain't got health care?" So I got signed up. It's like
Okay.
$100 a month.
So what was your rationale for not
I couldn't
having
afford it. Well, I'm lying. So once I became permanent at my job full time, I left in 2018, 19.
Yep.
Once I was there, I had health care. And once I left, I didn't have it.
And you just like fuck it.
I was like, fuck it.
Yeah.
That's when COVID and all that other shit hit. So it was like,
You know that it's illegal not to have health care in the United States now?
I didn't know that.
Nah, not no more. With Trump and them, they gonna get rid of all that shit.
Well,
Trump
they
is
need to give
for
it.
one, Trump's not in office right now.
Well, he be next month. He got a few weeks.
So
Right.
before we tell the audience some nonsense, let's keep it real.
He got a
Yeah.
few weeks.
As of right now, it is illegal not to have health care.
But
If
when
it's
you say
illegal, you
illegal,
should
meaning
give it.
you can get a fine, basically.
Yeah, you get a fine.
Yeah.
It should be
But you-
God
but you-
given,
but
though.
you- I mean, I
Which
can't-
is crazy because is this the land of the free or not? So we in the land of the free, but you gonna fine me for not having health care?
I remember it, bro.
That's crazy.
What the idea is if you get sick, you're going to go to the doctor anyway. If you're passing out, dying, you're going to go, which means you're going to be an impact to society. And if you're an impact to society, then he's saying that you need to contribute to society.
So they penalizing you.
So you're looking at the wrong way.
Yeah,
And
they
I'm
about
not-
to take
I'm
our
not-
air, bro. They about to take the air from
Right.
us and the water.
No, I'm just circling back to that's why we need actual. Well, yeah, go ahead. I wouldn't mind paying higher taxes. If motherfuckers complain about taxes now, I wouldn't absolutely not mind paying higher taxes for completely free health care. If they're gonna tax me 50% and all my shit is free, I'm going to the doctor every month. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
And I'm gonna be on top of my shit. Hey, man, I was shit.
Why
The other
did
day I
extra
took a
gray
shit,
hair
nigga. I mean, they're telling the doctor everything. Nigga, something was every little tick and ding. You feel me? Like I pay the higher taxes for that.
Niggas hang out be at the doctor. Hey, bro,
Right.
see? You ready?
All the homies, look, I see all the homies when I go to the doctor. You know what I'm saying? Like, man,
Scott.
I'm telling you, man, listen. But I mean, it's a thing though. We don't us as a culture. I mean, I don't want to just put that on us, but it is. I can only speak on the culture I'm a part of, right? I don't know what everybody else. I can only speak on what I what I see, what I grew up around. It's definitely a thing with us. We don't like going to the doctor for sure.
And that's got to change.
Yeah, definitely.
That's got to change.
But it's just like, I ain't trying to throw no smut, but it's just like policing. Like, policing, healthcare, all that comes from an old system. So it's time to evolve into what works for the people of today.
Right.
And people of today got to understand that the old ways are out. Like, you feel me? This is a whole new world that we living in. The laws got better for everybody. Of course, we still got laws against people like us, but progress. You feel me? You gotta take count. I mean, you gotta appreciate the baby steps until we take a full step. You feel me? And one day, you feel me? The world be good. Well, until then,
Right.
Well,
I'm Paul
uncles,
Terramana.
interesting perspectives today, uncles.
Right.
Guess we'll be back at y'all. We'll be back at y'all
Next time.
next time. Yeah.
What's
Oh, yeah, man. Take your ass to the doctor. You know what I'm saying? Stay
that's
your
coming
ass
from
out the
us.
street. Yeah. Take your ass to school. Go to work. Fuck
Be a
listen.
square.
Be a
Listen,
square.
man,
Go
listen.
to the doctor.
All
Release
that.
music.
Right.
Keep
all,
putting it-
all that.
You got to be in some damn good health so you can't put the damn music out. Because Lou tells us he's gonna do 1,000 songs in 25. So
And like Pro said, you better use ChatGPT and whatever you got going. If you want to know what's going on with your health, your wealth, or anything else.
man, I'm looking for a sponsorship from Kaiser. I'm looking for a sponsorship from ChatGPT. So hit the Kool Uncles up, baby.
Yeah.
You know, we need all that. So
Hey.
we out of here, y'all.
Oh yeah, make sure y'all go stream that Kool Uncle theme song. You feel me? We going, hey man, we
Kool
going
Uncle.
up, man. We got, hey man, when we shooting the video,
That's an Uncle Lou question.
Uncle Lou trying to do
Hold
a
up.
bar mitzvah.
Hey, man, look, we get the Airbnb. That's all I'm saying. Just a little Airbnb. Just, you know what I'm saying? Just for the close homies. You feel me? Just had a couple fam come through. Barbecue, Domino's, Kool Uncle. You feel me?
And Kool
Karate
Uncle-
fit.
And Kool Uncle Pro gonna tell you it ain't in the budget.
And we out.
Yeah, I'm the cool uncle. Yeah, I'm the cool uncle. Yeah, hey, I'm the cool uncle. Yeah, hey, I'm the cool uncle. Yeah, I'm the cool uncle. Profile shorts, white tee.